Chris, if it hits the apparatus above the glass.
Well, one would think, but if you remember Tuesday night at Battle, the ball bounced behind the backboard, and they didn't call it. I know Coach Housewright looks like she's about to start bleeding from her ears.
Wow. So, 4 seconds left. Abingdon, I believe, will have the basketball after. Yeah, I've never seen anybody shoot the basketball and hit the apparatus and they call it jump. But
well, they didn't call anything, and then Gate City came in. I believe it was Irvin came in and piled on top to create the held ball. So anyway, regardless, that gives Gate City 5 of those on the night. We know how well they're playing when they reach that 6th.
So again, they've only lost one time in the last 2 years when there's been 6 or more. 20-19, Gate City defending a 1-point lead as Abingdon looks to inbound with 4 seconds left. They've got it to Farley. Farley's going to go inside. Left-hand shot's up, no good. She follows a rebound, backs her way down, and she makes the shot. And did she get it in time? They're going to say yes.
I thought she did.
So we go to halftime. It's a 21-20 lead for the Lady Falcons. We'll take a break and come back. You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports on a great homecoming night. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Colonial Funeral Home has a reputation for providing the highest quality of funeral services in our region with the personal attention and professionalism to help your family through the most difficult of times. The professional staff at Colonial Funeral Home is committed to providing dignified, respectful, and compassionate assistance for every family with a focus on traditional service offerings, including traditional funerals, military services, grief support, and much, much more. You can also reach them anytime, day or night, at 276-386-6151. Again, that's 276-386-6151. Colonial Funeral Home is located in Weber City, Virginia. A proud supporter of local athletics, the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray is a local firm dedicated to serving the people of Southwest Virginia and specializing in real estate, wills, trust, and estate planning. Contact Jesse McMurray at 276-690-0773. That's 276-690-0773. They are located in downtown Gate City across from the courthouse at 191 West Jackson Street, Suite 301. Are you ready to retire? Or are you currently retired and not happy with your investments? Are you looking for a retirement specialist that cares about you and your needs? Look no further than James River Advisors. Our local office in Gate City is managed by Edwin Cox, and he is ready to take care of all of your needs. He believes in establishing long-lasting relationships with his clients based on trust. Edwin is ready to take care of your financial planning needs, college planning, investments, and much, much more. Give him a call today at 276-690-8014. Again, that's 276-690-8014. He's located at 122 East Jackson Street next to Dollar General in Gate City.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
I've been having pain in my knees and back, and nothing seems to help.
Call Premier Pharmacy. I've been having hot flashes, feeling stressed, and have no energy. I wonder what's going on. Call Premier Pharmacy.
I had breast surgery, and I want to do something about the scar.
Call Premier Pharmacy.
This has been the worst year for my allergies and sinuses.
Call Premier Pharmacy at 423-245-1022. Located at 109 Jack White Drive in Kingsport and accepting all insurances. Call to find out more or stop by for a free consultation.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, so we're back here live from Gate City Middle School Gymnasium on homecoming night as
Joe, they're giving away all these checks down here for scholarships and shots made at half court. We can't even get any tater tots.
I tell you, Tater Tot Central should be, again, if you're out there and you want to donate some tater tots, make sure that you see Chris Carr and contact him at Sevier Middle School.
All right. Just bring him up here to the crow's nest where we are.
If you can make it through here. Pretty good crowd here again tonight for a homecoming. Again, they'll have the court and as well as the representatives and the ushers, of course, coming up at the halftime of the boys' game. Chris, we got a great ball game going back and forth here. Abingdon, of course, Gate City jumped out quickly. It was they had the quick lead. Abingdon then sort of jumped up. Then back and forth, a defensive struggle. Gate City started to climb back into it. Abingdon made a shot right before the end of the half, and it is 21-20 Falcons. So what do you got stat-wise from the first half?
Point-wise, I've got Kendall Quillen with 1, Lexi Irvin with 4, Gerald with 7, Thompson with 6, and Housewright with 2. Defensively, it's a little troubling, actually, to be honest with you. Kaylee Dunn's got 1 rebound and a steal. Irvin's got a rebound. Gerald's got 1. Steele's got 2. Thompson's got 4 with 2 steals. Mullins has 1. I've got 10 total steals for Gate City compared to 15 already for Abingdon, and 4 steals for Gate City compared to 5 already for Abingdon.
You take a look at Abingdon, too. Of course, the Lady Devils have done a good job defensively because they've got, they kept Peyton Carter off the scoreboard in the second quarter. She's got 8. Of course, she's averaging right around 22 per game. She had 27 in that double overtime game.
Well, Abingdon only scored 3 points in the second quarter.
Defensive effort again, the Lady Devils, that is their trademark. And when they play like that, and of course we had how many jump balls?
5.
We go to 6 or more, it bodes
they
well.
Might as well just end the game early.
For the Lady Devils, of course. And we always, of course, want to say thank you to all of our sponsors that help to make these broadcasts possible. Really quick, though, we did want to say the Big Blue Boosters have an initiative going on right now. They are trying to help out. They call it Project Strikeout. Again, the Gate City's fans, parents, alumni looking for support for the Lady Devils. The softball team needs a new scoreboard, just like the football team did. They're accepting donations through February 28th. That's the cutoff date in which they can order it and get it installed by the first game of the season. So if you can help, please, contact any member of the Boosters Club. You can also go by New People's Bank and make a donation if you'd like. Or if you need more information about it, please feel free to contact us. We'll put you in touch with everybody that's important there. So again, raising some money, trying to do it for the softball team.
Hard to believe it's almost that time.
Again, like I said, I believe somebody at Severe's has a little baseball practice.
Well, we got tryouts Monday and Tuesday this week.
And
time to get rolling.
From what I hear, there's some bats pinging around the region. So again, it'll be pretty interesting as Abingdon is coming back out on the court right now with about 3.5 minutes left here of halftime. Chris, what do you think? Again, Gate City, Abingdon. What do you think they talked about in the locker rooms getting ready for this second half?
Well, right now, Gate City played that second quarter really well. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Again,
they cut the deficit down from 7 to 1. So let's just keep that rolling.
Of course, they had the lead there for a little bit before Abingdon scored right as the end of the first half came about. So Gate City and Abingdon back out on the court now. Both teams warming up here as we will be back to action here in just about 3 minutes. So we'll take another break, come back, get you ready for the second half here. Abingdon and Gate City. Lady Falcons lead by 1, 21-20. You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
For exceptional Mexican food and the perfect place to stop in before heading out to watch another Gate City victory, La Carreta Express in Weber City offers a tremendous menu of authentic Mexican cuisine at a great price. La Carreta proudly supports Blue Devil Sports, and they're open 7 days a week, even until 10 p.m. every night except Sunday. So dine in with them today or give them a call at 276-386-7000 for call-in orders. Again, that's 276-386-7000. And they're located next to Weber City Drug on U.S. Highway 23 in Weber City.
I remember growing up, my dad and I would split cords of wood that would be used to keep the old Franklin stove going in winter. Back then, I could sling an axe over my head with no effort at all. Now, I have to rely on other people's arm strength just to retrieve a gallon of milk from the fridge.
Elmcroft, giving your loved one the extra help they need. Elmcroft of Johnson City, 406 East Mountain View Road. Call 423-282-0280.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you need to grab a quick bite before the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see your friends at the Campus Drive-In, just down the road from Gate City High School. They have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Campus Drive-In has supported Blue Devil Sports for over 60 years, and once again, they are the proud sponsors of our halftime show here on Gate City Sports Radio. Please follow them on Facebook and place your call-in orders by dialing 276-386-3702. That's 276-386-3702.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, we're about 20 seconds away from action here in the second half as both teams getting their final instructions before they go out. 21-20 is the score. Abingdon, again, made that last-second shot right before half to claim the 1-point lead. And, Chris, who will have the ball to start the second half?
No idea. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Abingdon got the tip-off, so Gate City got it at the second quarter, right? Then Abingdon, Gate City, Abingdon, Gate City, Abingdon. Let's see if Gate City doesn't get it.
As they will.
Don't put me under the pressure like that.
Under pressure. All right, so Kendall Quillen will inbound the basketball for Gate City. Looking to try to get it into Macy, and she does. We are underway here in the second half. Macy's got the basketball, brings it across the timeline, and it's going to be almost stolen away by number 34, Cassie Farley. The ball will go out of bounds, and Gate City will maintain possession here. 7:52 left. As they look to try to inbound it, they get it to Macy. She brings the ball across midcourt. Being picked up by Farley as works the ball around. She's going to drive all the way inside. Her shot's up. No good. Too strong. Rebounded by Morgan Blevins of Abingdon. Macy had a quick step. Got inside, but just a little bit too strong. And here comes Abingdon with her first offensive possession of the second half. Works it inside to a wide open Cassie Farley as her shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Housewright. Here come the Lady Devils. Thompson with the basketball, works it over to Kendall. Kendall now up to Macy. Works it inside to Housewright. Housewright try to get in, and her shot's going to be up. No good. She gets a rebound, though, and she puts the basket in, draws the foul on Sarah Walters, and if that is on her, that's going to be her third. Is that correct?
Yes, it will be.
First foul of the second half comes at 7:12.
And Housewright is not who you want on the line right now for Abby, if you're Abingdon.
She makes them, especially here at home, as shots up. She completes the three-point play, and the Lady Devils have the lead, 23-21, here with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Working the ball around will be Abingdon. They get it up top. That's going to go to Morgan Blevins. Blevins has got it. She's looking for a little bit of help. She gets it over to Breeding. Breeding's got the basketball. She goes inside, kicks back up top, though, to Blevins. Blevins with a step, gets it back out to Carter now as they try to work it around. They get it outside to Reed. Reed with a shot. No good, but rebounded by Carter. Working the ball around again. They've got it inside to Breeding. Breeding's going to go up. Her shot's up. Shot's good. We've got another tie ball game at 23. That comes at 6:35 left here in the third quarter. Here comes Thompson now with the basketball as he tries to work it around. Sets up the Gate City offense. Gets it over to Gerald. Gerald back up to Quillen now. Quillen back to Thompson. As Thompson looks again as they try to work the offense around. It's going to be her against Carter. Gets it over to corner to Macy. Macy shots up and bounces around, but no good. And will go out of bounds. Almost out of bounds. Saved by Peyton Carter. Here come the Lady Falcons now on the offensive attack as she will be stripped and kicks it up. That's going to go to Macy. Macy's going to go all the way in. Her shot's up. No good, though. A little bit too strong. And a little bit of frustration there.
I think Mullins was anticipating a foul by Cassie Farley, and Farley pulled off the last second.
That's going to be the third foul, I believe, on Macy.
Yes, it will.
So she's got 3, and Sarah Walters for Abingdon has 3, and we're at 5:50 left here in the third quarter. A tie ball game at 23. Peyton Carter now being guarded. Gets it inside.